Hey guys, how's it going? This is Chris from Chocolate Chip Photography, and this is my review video of the TentBox awning. So there it is, guys. So there's the TentBox awning. I believe, as far as I'm aware, this will probably be the first review video of the TentBox awning. So I wanted to give my thoughts. My last video, which was the review of the TentBox Cargo, got a lot of good feedback in the way I'd reviewed the product. So I wanted to do the same again for the awning. For those of you who haven't already seen my review video of the TentBox Cargo, it's well worth a watch. I'll put the link in the comments and hopefully somewhere on this screen. I'm still trying to get used to YouTube, but I've already done the review video of the TentBox Cargo. It's well worth looking at if you're thinking about getting into roof tenting, if you're thinking about buying a tent box or a TentBox Cargo specifically, just because I do go into details about what I felt about the TentBox brand and also my thoughts on the Cargo tent. The other thing I wanted to mention before I go any further is, for those of you who aren't Manchester United fans, I do apologise. It's just something I had on today and I wanted to get this video done, but since we're obviously not as good as we used to be, I figured it would be okay. Now, a lot of people have been asking about the quality of the TentBox awning. Now, the TentBox tents themselves, I've found, based on what I've seen online, are the quality of the materials is maybe a lot better than what you might find in other similar tents. There's a lot of tents that look very similar in the nature when you just look at them online, but the materials themselves are a lot better, which I think is why the TentBox is more of a premium product. And I'm going to say that obviously the TentBox awning is also very well made. It's very well put together. It didn't really take me too long to get set up. It's far easier when you've got an extra person helping you. When there's two of us, like me and my wife, will both take a side each, and the whole thing goes up in about 30 seconds, if that. When you're on your own, it's a little bit more faffy. You've got to sort of get the poles out and you've got to stop it from falling over. And there's a bit of a knack to it, which you'll probably get after about 2 or 3 times of putting it up. So I think there I've managed to get down to about 2, maybe 3 minutes. So the first thing I wanted to mention about is the material, sort of for the canvas material. So it's a black canvas, waterproof. I don't know exactly what kind of material it is, but if you're that bothered, you can go and look on the TentBox website. But it's black and it goes really, really well with the TentBox Cargo, and I could imagine it goes really well with the classic and the light models as well. Obviously it goes really nicely with my truck, which is another important thing. It's always good to accessorize. In terms of the poles and both the horizontal and vertical poles, they all twist to unlock and then twist to lock back in place to obviously extend them and then get them back in as well. Now, like I said before, it's easier to put it with 2 people considerably, but it's not difficult with 1 person. Like I said before, it's just faffy. But once you've got it up in place, it is very solid. It does come with guy ropes, and there's holes in the top sort of outside corners to attach the guy ropes. I'm doing this sort of review video in an industrial place, so I'm on a car park, so obviously I can't attach the guy ropes. It's a mildly windy day today. There's not no wind, but it's not particularly a strong wind, but it's holding up absolutely fine. But I would suggest, obviously, if you're going to be camping, to attach the guy ropes just to give you that extra bit of stability. But once you get the horizontal bars in place with the vertical bars, it does hold itself together quite well, which is great if you're parked up on a car park or something like that. So the other thing I wanted to mention, which was something that I was interested in looking at when I decided to purchase the TentBox awning, was for me, I was interested in having an awning room. So I wanted something where I would have the awning, and in this situation, you know, if we were just camping somewhere, the weather was nice and I just wanted to use this setup, but I also wanted the ability to be able to put like side walls and a front wall on it to make it into a room. Now, TentBox, as it stands at this moment, don't make any side front panels or anything like that. So we decided to purchase the ARB awning room, the deluxe awning room, and I just wanted to let everybody know that if you were in a situation like that, wanting to possibly look at buying other brands of side and front panels or the ARB deluxe awning room like we did, everything attaches to this, no problem. There's a track along the front panel at the top, which allows you to attach your front sections. There is also a track on the inside panel. So the main fixing to the vehicle, there's a track underneath. That's how you're able to attach the ARB awning room on the front and the back. It keeps it held in place. And then the side panels all just sort of clip in place. So yeah, it's compatible with other brands as well, which obviously long-term TentBox plan and obviously having other options available. Just right now, it's good. It was good for me to know, and I guess good for you to know, that you can pick up other bits and bobs from other manufacturers to go with the awning. So when the awning is not in use, it's stored in a really, really nice black waterproof bag, and I decided to go for the TentBox Cargo awning brackets to attach it to the actual tent itself. So the tent itself, when you open up the waterproof bag, when it's rolled up, it's held in place by 3 buckle straps, and literally you just buckle it in place, just tighten them up, and that's held solidly in place. And obviously you can just use the zip to zip everything and waterproof it up. Zips are very good quality. The bag itself is very good quality. It attaches to the side of the truck easily, and it especially attaches to the TentBox Cargo really easily as well, especially if you get the brackets that TentBox sell. So my overall thoughts on the TentBox awning is just a fantastic product. Again, like the TentBox Cargo, it's a premium product. A lot of people online, I've seen them complaining about TentBox's prices, saying that they're too expensive. They're not too expensive. You get what you pay for. Yes, they are more than other brands, but there's a reason for it. When it comes to the TentBox Cargo, there are similar looking tents, but it's the quality of the fabric and it's the workmanship. You know, it's just a superior product. Yes, it might look similar to other products, but it's not. And that's the thing I want to try and stress. And it's the same with the awning as well. It's just another good, well-made product that feels like it's going to stand the test of time. It comes with everything you would need. It allows you to attach other items to it, side panels, front panels. Obviously TentBox is going to release some of them in the future, but for now we've obviously gone with another company's products. But again, everything's just compatible. There are some people online who have sort of said, you know, I want to see one before I buy one. I really don't think you need to, and I'm sort of hand on heart could say that. Just, it's a very good product. It's worth getting, and you can just do a lot with it. And I'm really looking forward to be able to using it, obviously for camping moving forward. So that's it from me, guys. So I just want to say thank you very much for tuning in. If you haven't already watched my TentBox Cargo review video, go and watch that now. The link's going to come up at the end of this video. It's well worth watching if you are thinking about buying a roof tent. And also, please do subscribe to our channel. I'm going to be doing more videos moving forward. I've got some more products to review. And I've also, now that campsites have opened up after lockdown and we're allowed to overnight and do wild camping, and we're not too far from the Scottish borders, we're going to be doing a lot more trips. And we've got a trip hopefully planned into Europe this summer as well. So please do stay tuned with our adventures. Please subscribe, give this video a like, and obviously any questions, just put them in the comments below and I'll get straight back to you. But thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll catch you next time.